My name is Katherine. I'm here in Denmark, came in August 2012 as well. And I had really a lot of problems finding a job here. I had, without kidding, 9 months. And I think most of you know how it is. And 9 months until I had a job where I got paid. And I don't know how many CVs I sent. And I was getting super frustrated, starting to drink also a little bit of wine every night. And then I just thought the decision, okay, I'm not gonna send any CVs anymore for that, what I wanna do. I did international commerce in the past, and my Danish wasn't that good to say no, and no one wants to have me. Kind of sending also unsolicited CVs and for things that were offered in the internet whatsoever. And then I just thought, okay, I'm gonna do something completely different. I'm gonna start to volunteer because I need to do something. I need to do something that I feel, okay, I'm good at whatsoever. I have certain skills. I'm gonna use them. So I volunteered first for a company doing some events regarding food. I'm a little bit shaky. It's the first time I'm really in front of so many people. And so basically I started to volunteer for them as an assistant, helping them into organize or get sponsors. And then I stopped doing that and I started to volunteer for a Copenhagen business, which is trying to help. It's actually a tourism business, and it's a startup company. And I started to help them how to develop their business. And everything was in English. I didn't have to speak in Danish, and it was for free. So people are very okay, I'm a startup, I don't have enough money, I need someone to help me, so you're very welcome to help me. And that's the Danish way. So that's what Danes do. I'm working right now as an office manager for a startup company, and I found that through network, and that network I built it also volunteering. And in this startup company, I help in the human resources department. I'm in charge actually for the human resources in Germany, because I'm half German. But I also work and help with the human resources for the Danish side. And if I look at the CV of a Dane, it's basically a lot of volunteering there. And they welcome that. I know you don't get money out of volunteering. It's kind of for example, for me, I grew up overseas. Volunteering was something why should I work for someone if that person is not paying me? That's worthless. But it's actually an investment for you for the future. You create your network, you can show something on the paper and you don't feel worthless. And basically, as soon as I stopped doing that and started to build my network through volunteering, then things came new. You have also a completely new perspective of yourself, and you feel stronger, and you feel okay, you're starting to work in Denmark already. Without being paid, but you're starting to work in Denmark. So right now, as I say, I'm an office manager. It has nothing to do with import, export, whatsoever, but I'm pretty happy. I'm using my skills. And to say so, I've been working for them for 1 year, and I'm quitting my job, which is funny because I was searching for a job badly, long time ago, and I quitting it because I got another one. And it was also because, okay, through network, but they have seen me because I volunteered for them in something else before. It was just for 3 days, but they saw that I can do something. So basically, and by the way, volunteering is okay. I appreciate Copenhagen volunteers. It's very nice. But what I mean with volunteering is contact a startup company. Startup companies, and there are plenty here in Denmark, there are plenty here in Copenhagen. Startup companies, they really need people. And they would just welcome you, and you would really do something proper for them. And not just whatsoever. And when you start volunteering for them, and startup companies here, when it's a good company, they grow very fast, they hire you straight away. So this is what I see like a sort of technique or a good way of pursuing perhaps a job or a career here in Denmark, and do it like the Danish way, and that. So let's go bit.